Yeah, next up here, we're going to have Jamez Ross. This is the player we're looking out for today. He's got 11 touchdowns and most importantly, 945 rushing yards. He is 55 yards away from a 1,000-yard season, which is such a huge milestone. And I think one of the craziest things when looking at Jamez Ross is that he has 8.8 yards per carry. That is almost a first down every time he touches the ball for the Warriors. So definitely they're going to look to him tonight.
Yeah, he's the number 3 leading rusher in Class A. And he has had just a terrific season. He's gotten better every week. But look at that, 8.8 yards a carry. That's phenomenal. But Anthony Rizak, he carries the ball 10 yards a carry. So Westside's got 2 guys that can run the ball real well.
Yeah, and I think, talking about Anthony Rizak, one of the best quarterbacks in the state, if not the best quarterback in the state. I mean, we've seen him do everything for this team. He has been absolutely amazing. And I think now we're going to be taking a break as the senior presentation is about to start for Westside. So we will be back after that.
Brody Gott, parents Lori and Tim Gott. Brody is currently undecided on his college plans for next fall.
What?
Sonner, Hadaden, Rania, and Mayan Hadaden attended Creighton University to major in biology during pre-med draft. Jordan Hurst, Kerry Hurst, and Sarah Ballman play college football and get a business degree. Caleb Janum, Courtney Janum, and Derek Janum, his parents, plans to work in construction after high school.
I think they're going to start this.
Ethan Jones, parents Mackenzie Taylor and Hamilton Jones, plans to go to college and study civil engineering. Ramiro Long, Nayeli Long, Brandon Long, gonna go into the Marines. Ashton Matoyer, parents William Matoyer and Ashley Fowler, play basketball or study sports management at UNL. Andrew Nielsen, parents Doug and Susan Nielsen. Andrew plans to pursue a degree in business after high school. Nicholas Oberly, Matt and Betty Oberly. Nick plans to pursue a degree in special education. Preston Okafor, Napoleon, and Angela Okafor play football at the University of Nebraska. Jonquel Osler, Chantel, and Jean-Claude Osler, currently undecided. Brock Regner, parents Bill and Heather Regner. Brock plans to play football and study finance. Anthony Rizak, parents are Lisa and DJ Rizak. Anthony plans to play quarterback in college and study business next year. Teddy Rizak. Again, parents Lisa and DJ Rizak. Teddy plans to play football and study business at Notre Dame next year. Shamaz Ross. Tamara. Mataya Ambezi. And Rodney Edwards. Sister Malia Edwards plans to attend college and play football. Robert Ryan, Andrea and Robbie Ryan plans to study business and play college football. Kayvon Shannon, Shakia Marshall, and Gene Shannon undecided but plans to major in real estate. Trevor Spady, parents are Lynn Spady and Troy Spady attend a four-year university and play football. Jackson Wing, parents Chris and Michelle Wing. Jackson will attend Iowa Central next fall, where he will study engine mechanics and play rugby. Jaden Young, Christina Young, and Michael Young, his parents, plans to study business or engineering at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Our team manager, Edward Burkhead. Eric and Ann Burkhead, his parents, attend the University of Nebraska-Omaha. And our trainers, Maya Jarrock, Julie Jarrock, and Todd Jarrock. Attend college, unattended unaware. Lexi Christensen, Sarah and Skip Christensen, parents, they want to study health science at UNM. How about a nice round of applause for all of our seniors on football night here in Omaha. special project is our 2023 Warrior Marching Band. Our 2023 Warrior Band staff is Director of Bands Tommy Kruger, Assistant Band of Director of Bands Ethan Schoening, UNO Student Teacher Gwen Sexton, Percussion Instruction Danny Bell, Ryan Kaufman, Nathan, Bethany Kinker, Morgan Herrera, Emma Galusha, Color Guard Instructors Mary Grace, Ulrich, Kennedy, Summer, and Natalie Hernandez. Middle School Band, Tim Riesling. Elementary School Band, Mike Freeman and Gail Carpenter Johnson. And our Music Opera Secretary, Mrs. Jennifer Kaufman. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are able, please stand. It's our Westside Warrior Band, conducted by drum majors Mason Hendrickson, Alec Panton, Elise Templeton, and Ted Twitt, perform our national anthem. Standing and sing along as the band performs Aidan Westside.
After they do this.
All right. Do you want to take a break first or just?
No, just leave the band playing. That's fine.
It needs to be centered. Who is? What games? Well, I'm getting into it, I guess.
The Westside Band Program would like to thank all of our fantastic band parents. The Westside Band Parent Association board members are President Suzanne Cook, President-elect Keith and Jean Simmons, Secretary Jennifer Maddox, Treasurer Jamie Rock Oliver, at-large members Heather Egbert, Sherry Beering, and Jenny.
You can come back anytime.
All right. Yeah, we'll turn this off first and then we'll come back.
All right, welcome back to Phelps Field here for Westside versus Lincoln Northeast. We are about ready to get going here. We almost have the walkout for the Warriors, but it's going to be an exciting game tonight.
Well, it's also a beautiful evening for football. 65 degrees in the middle of October. That's about as good as you can get for weather in Omaha, Nebraska. It's just a great night here at Phelps Field. When you look at this senior night, 27 seniors were just honored. Their record has been amazing over the last 3 years here at Westside. In 2021, they went 12-1 and they were the state runner-up. As their junior year, they were 12-1 and a state champion. And they are 8-0 in their senior year, ranked number 1, which makes their record over the last 3 years 32-2. And the seniors have never lost a game here, a home game here at Phelps Field. You guys know the seniors in this class. How special is it, do you think?
It's really special. I mean, I know a lot of these guys. They're all great guys. I know they all have really good winning mentalities, and you can obviously see that. You know, when you look at a lot of them are going to Division I colleges. I mean, Teddy Rezak's going to Notre Dame. Preston Okafor is walking on in Nebraska. It's really impressive. As we are actually about to watch Westside walk out here, so we will go ahead and watch this.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. May God be with you all.
Fans of Talking Rock Field, your state champion, Westside.
And there go the Westside Warriors. We are almost ready to get this one started, and they will make their way to midfield. Wearing the red jerseys, black pants, black helmets. This is going to be a good senior night.
And Lincoln Northeast will be in their white jerseys and black pants and black helmets tonight. Here's an interesting fact. 41 years ago, these two teams played for the state championship in the finals at Seacrest Field in Lincoln. And that was the Westside team that won back-to-back state championships. Westside won that game, and it completed a 24-game win streak for that juniors and the seniors in that group. But Jeff Taylor was the quarterback, all-state quarterback. Scott Hill was an all-state wide receiver, and both of them went to the University of Nebraska to play football. And then they had Paul Myers, who had a great career as a defensive back, and then went on to play baseball at Nebraska and did a very good job and was a all-Big 8 player back in those days. So little history on the background of this matchup tonight, but this is a special night for these seniors, all 27 on the Westside team. So as we get ready for the kickoff with Will Bowerly.
Yeah, Will Bowerly has done a great job this season. A lot of touchbacks, a great kicker, leading field goal kicker in the state. His longest field goal is 39 yards. He's 6 of 7. Great kicker, especially, following Tristan Alvano. It's pretty impressive what he's done. We are getting ready for this kickoff. Westside is huddled up, and Lincoln Northeast will receive to start this one off.
As you're watching this at home, Westside will head to the south. There's virtually no wind here at Phelps Field, and Northeast will go to the right of your screen heading north. so the wind will not be a factor tonight. It just got a little cool with the sun going down. We're at 65 degrees here at kickoff. But what a wonderful evening for football in the fall in the middle of October. So this is a great matchup, and it'll be special for these seniors tonight.
Yeah, expect Westside to come out playing really well. They just came off a win against Millard South, 31-14, great win. And don't be surprised if Lincoln Northeast throws the ball. They are more of a passing team, so it'll be kind of interesting to see what type of play selections they run tonight.
Yeah, keep an eye on Will Bowerly, the kicker for Westside, number 27. He leads the state in field goals. He's 6 of 7. His longest this year has been 39 yards, but he's also number 1 in Class A in kickoffs. Get this, he has 40 touchbacks. That means he has kicked the ball into the end zone or out of the end zone. So, Aidan, take us through it with the play-by-play for this broadcast on WTV Live of Westside and Lincoln Northeast.
Thank you, Ross. All right, Will Bowerly is ready to kick this one, and he sends it. And that is going to be returned. And Lincoln Northeast will take it to around the 10-yard line. It looks like not a great return for Lincoln Northeast, and they will be backed up to start this drive. And here comes Westside's defense. They've been great this year, for only 5 points allowed per game, and we'll see if they can continue that streak.
The atmosphere here is amazing tonight, especially for the last game of regular season. The parents are ready, the students are ready, the cheerleaders are ready. During the game, you'll see a lot of pink. We're honoring pink for breast cancer awareness for this game. It's our Pink Hour game. So
and there's a snap, and it is an immediate goal for the Westside defense. They are not playing around. That is a loss for Lincoln Northeast.
And that was a great tackle right there by number 42, Bo Ryan. He's the leading tackler on this Westside defense. He was All-Metro a year ago. Look for him to be All-State this year, but he is that tough middle linebacker for the Warriors.
Yeah, it looks like Jacian Brown is the running back in for Lincoln Northeast. He is a junior. There is, looks like
a little discrepancy there.
Intercepted. Sorry,
way in the
I was a little
corner.
confused there.
And that was Caleb Benning intercepting the ball. That is his 4th interception of the season. He had 2 earlier this year against one of our earlier matchups against Creighton Prep, and now he picks up his 4th interception of the season.
Yeah, Caleb Benning, we've talked about him. Great football player. He's got a lot of Division I offers. It's going to be really exciting to see him play today and the rest of the year. And Westside will line up from about the 5-yard line. Anthony Rezak and Jamez Ross. The ball is handed off, Jamez Ross, and he's in for a touchdown, Westside. And Westside will strike first here. That was a great job blocking from the Westside offensive line. And that is 6 on the board already for Westside. Jamez Ross, we talked about him. That's his 12th touchdown. And Will Bowerly will now come out to kick the extra point.
That was a very, sorry.
No, go ahead.
That was a very clean run into the touchdown. That's all I have to say.
Jamez Ross
And the kick
ranks
is
3rd
up,
in the
and
state.
it is good.
Kick is good for the point after. With 11:47 to go.
Jamez Ross ranks 3rd in the state in rushing. He has a chance to go over 1,000 yards tonight. He has 945. Now he probably needs just 50 yards after that 5-yard run. But what a great start for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's an amazing start for Westside. You know, they've had great starts. They score a lot of points in the first half, not as many in the second half, but great job getting the pick for Caleb Benning, and then just an easy 5-yard run for Jamez Ross. Not anything too spectacular. We've seen it before, but it's just, you know, good plays from Westside.
Very good momentum here at the start of the game. I'm sure the players are ready, excited to get in there, get a part of the action.
And we are looking at another kickoff. It's kind of ironic. We just had one, but we are going to kick it off again. Will Bowerly is ready to kick it. Lincoln Northeast will receive. The first one was returned for about 9 yards or so. Not too much on the return, but we will see what they have in store for this one.
With the kickoff for the Warriors.
And that one is booted away. And that will be a touchback. Another touchback for Will Bowerly, and Lincoln Northeast will start at the 20-yard line. A little bit better field position than they had before.
Lincoln Northeast comes into this game. They average just 54 yards rushing a game, 156 yards passing. Their total offense is only 210 yards, so they've got to generate some offense somehow against this really good, powerful defense that Westside has.
And again, JCM Brown at quarterback. He will take it, and he is swallowed up immediately and brought back to the 15. Forward progress will obviously give him some yardage there, probably to about the 19.
Going in, number 50, Campbell.
JCM Brown is the junior, kind of straight away from, it looks like Landon Hoff, who was their starter, but it looks like they are moving away and going to JCM Brown now. Westside's defense has done phenomenal so far. I mean, they have the pick, and they've been swallowing up everything that's been coming their way. Shotgun formation here for Lincoln Northeast. Snap back. Pass is caught and out of bounds at about the 27-yard line for Lincoln Northeast. So that is about a gain of 7 or 8 for Lincoln Northeast. That's a good chunk play. They're going to need those, especially with this defense. And Lincoln Northeast will huddle up here. It doesn't look like they're trying to go too quick. Here we go, shotgun again for Lincoln Northeast. JCM Brown, the quarterback. Snap back, and it's a handoff, and swallowed up immediately. Nothing there for Lincoln Northeast. Looks like Bradford on the carry. Or, excuse me, sorry. Caleb Ano.
Schellerson.
And a pooch kick, and that one is going to be down, and oh, it's going to be returned. Caleb Benning, there he goes, and Caleb Benning is going to score on the punt return for Westside. It's a touchdown. Special teams, Caleb Benning, one of the best punt returners in the state.
I think he pitched the ball to R.J. Eckhart on that down near the goal line so he could score a touchdown. So a little assist there from Caleb Benning, not on the basketball court, but on the football field this time.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I know these seniors want to see other seniors score, and that's kind of a special. I bet that's a very special moment for R.J. Eckhart right there. But already, I mean, this game is already getting out of hand. It's 13-0, and Lincoln Northeast is starting to show weakness. It'll be Bowerly again on the kick for the point after attempt. There's a snap, and the kick is up, and it is good. 14-0 Westside to start this one off. What a way to start for the Warriors. It really cannot start any better than this, guys.
There's also a lot of interest not only here at Phelps Field, but also at Papillion High School. They're holding the Metro Volleyball Tournament Finals, and Westside is in the championship match against the Papillion Monarchs, and we do have score update on those matches. Papillion won the first set 25-16 over Westside, and they just won the second set. Papillion defeated Westside 25-21. So they lead in that, it's a best of 5 match. They lead 2-0 in the volleyball championship for the Metro over at Papillion High School. So we've got some fans over at Papillion for Westside, and we've got them here at Phelps Field. That just shows you what a great athletic program we have here at Westside. with the volleyball team playing for a championship and the #1 football team. Aidan, go ahead with the play-by-play.
Yep, Will Bowerly again to kick it off. This is his third kickoff. Here we go. And he boots it. And that is going to be another touchback for Will Bowerly. And Lincoln Northeast will start from their 20.
Yeah, that's his 43rd touchback. He leads Class A in touchbacks. And we always thought there would be a drop-off maybe when Tristan Alvano had that super impressive championship game at Memorial Stadium when he kicked 5 field goals and got a scholarship offer from Nebraska right after that. And but Will Bowerly has really picked it up, and he has a chance to get all-state honors the way he's performing. Aidan?
Yeah, I mean, Tristan Alvano, obviously one of the best kickers, but Will Bowerly really has filled his shoes well. Here's J.C. Brown. He'll take it himself, and he is immediately gobbled up from that by that Westside defense. And he really will not get much there. Maybe a yard, if any.
2nd and 10 from the 21-yard
And he will not. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Great job by Westside's defense there.
Yeah, those linebackers are just spectacular for Westside with Christian Jones, Nick Ingram, Bo Ryan, and Johnny Hurtado. They really pick up any runner who may get back through the trenches right there.
Snap back, handoff, and oh, it looks like it was not a handoff. It even faked me out, but it's a sack for Westside. About a 7 or 8 yard loss there. And
well, that was just a great play by Bo Ryan. He's having quite a night already. He's had a lot of tackles, but that was a big tackle for a loss. That's why he leads this Warrior defense in tackles.
Here we go, shotgun for Lincoln Northeast. Snap back, it's gonna be a pass, and he throws it, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. It looked like maybe an interception, but it is ruled incomplete from that side judge.
Yeah, I don't think they were going to call intentional grounding because there was a receiver over near the sidelines for Lincoln Northeast. So that'll bring up 4th down and 17 to go for Lincoln Northeast. And look out for Caleb Benning again, folks. He's going to try to do what he just did with a punt return for a touchdown.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll pitch it to another teammate this time. We'll have to see, though. First, he's got to get down there. So here we go. It's a punt, and it is not very good. It's going to roll to about the 33-yard line, and Westside is going to have amazing field position to start here. We will finally get to really see maybe some offense here with Anthony Rizak. You know, we had one drive so far, only a 5-yard play, though, so maybe we'll get to see something here.
Westside is definitely a force to be reckoned with. I hope Lincoln Northeast Rockets have what it takes to stop them a little, not letting them get too far past, even though we have seen already 2 touchdowns by Westside.
Here's Anthony Rizak in shotgun with Jamez Ross on his right. Snap back, and it's a pitch. He flips it. It looks like Keenan Cotton's got it. And there goes Keenan Cotton. Keenan Cotton down the sideline, and he will score.
Nothing in his way there. Very clean run all the way through.
It's a touchdown for Westside, and this game is already out of hand, 20-0. Wow, folks. I mean, this is unbelievable.
You know, we know Keenan Cotton is one of the top receivers for Westside, but he's showing his speed. A 34-yard touchdown run for Keenan Cotton. Last week he had scored a big touchdown against Millard South on about a 20-yard swing pass. It's good to see him run on a little reverse there around the end and along the sidelines. Keenan Cotton touchdown. And folks, we are not even 4 minutes old in this game, and it's already 21-0.
Yeah, this game is getting out of hand quick. And, you know, if Westside's defense keeps playing like the way it is, I think we're going to see a lot of backup players here pretty soon, if not in the second half. So we'll get to see a lot of young talent for Westside and maybe even Lincoln Northeast. By the way, that extra point was good. And we are actually going to take a break here. Timeout on the field. We will be right back after this. All right, and welcome back here to Phelps Field. Westside takes an early 21-0 lead here. Lincoln Northeast has really they have not been able to get anything going on offense. Will Bowerly is getting ready to kick this one off again for the 4th time tonight.
When we look at the Westside runner going towards the end zone, I'm not really seeing any Lincoln players around them. It's a pretty clean shot for whoever's making the attempted run.
Yeah, it's great blocking from Westside for sure. They've got some great players out there. They all work really hard, and they just have that winning mentality.
Definitely a force to be reckoned with tonight.
All right, so Will Bowerly is going to get ready to kick this one away. Here he is getting his run up, and he will boot it. And that one is actually going to be Lincoln Northeast ball. I couldn't see if it went out of bounds or not, but looks like maybe it did. If not, Lincoln Northeast will have the ball at about the 25-yard line. And Westside's defense will come out again.
There's no flag on the play for kick out of bounds. The receiving team touched the ball.
And the ref just announced that there is no flag for kicking out of bounds, so they will get the ball at around the 25-yard line. They did land on it. It was a live ball, but Lincoln Northeast did land on it, so it is still their ball. Looks like we still have JC and Brown and Bradford back there. Lincoln Northeast in the shotgun. Snap back, it's a throw, and that ball is incomplete. Looked like maybe it was tipped, I couldn't tell, but still really no chance that ball was going to be completed. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Lincoln Northeast. Lincoln Northeast in the huddle, getting ready to call play here.
That pass was intended for Brecken Wilk, a sophomore on the team. It's incredible to see these young talents out here.
Yeah, a lot of young players. There's another throw, and that ball is going to be incomplete. Looking for Levy Sherman, which we have actually talked about a lot. One of their leading receivers, 72 yards a game. He's got 5 touchdowns. Really great player for this team. So if they are going to look to someone, it is going to be Levy Sherman for the most part. That one was incomplete, though. It'll be 3rd down here. 3rd and 10 for Lincoln Northeast. Looks like we have doubles on the right and left. We're in shotgun for Lincoln Northeast. Snap back. It'll be a screen, it looked like, but it's incomplete. So it'll be 4th down and 10 for Lincoln Northeast. And again, Caleb Benning, you have to look towards him. He is their punt returner, and he's already technically returned one for a touchdown tonight. Technically not, but I guess he did all the work for the first one. He just pitched it off to his buddy, but we'll see if he can't replicate that success. Punts away, and looks like it's going to be downed at about the 49.
No return on the
Benning caught that one on the Warriors sideline.
Yep. 49-yard line, just kind of a rugby kick, as they like to call it. Not really. They're really not trying to give Caleb Benning any chances to return this. So it'll be looks like a backup quarterback is in. It's going to be taken to about the 41-yard line.
That was Quinton Warren.
Quinton Warren is in the game already. It is the first quarter, and Quinton Warren, the backup quarterback, has entered the game for Anthony Rizak, which doesn't surprise me. You have playoffs next week. You don't want to get your starting quarterback injured, especially when you're up by 21 points. Snap back, and it's going to be a handoff. And there goes, and Jamez Ross breaks a tackle, and he'll be taken down at about the 15. Jamez Ross, again, just electric. Really an amazing running back for the Westside Warriors.
Jamez Ross with the carry.
So
Sure. To take it back to Warren for a second, he is only a sophomore. And I think stepping into those shoes where we see a Rezac typically, I think that must be a whole new feeling for the Warrior.
yeah, I mean, giving him some playing time is really, really important. There's Jamez Ross. He'll take it up the middle to about the 7-yard line, and it'll be about 2nd down and 3-ish for the Warriors here. Make that 2nd and 2, actually.
Ross is really just blasting through, right through the middle, which isn't too good for the Rockets here.
All right, Quinn Warren in shotgun, snap back, handoff, Jamez Ross. He'll take it up, and he's in. Touchdown, Westside. Another touchdown for Jamez Ross. It is 27-0 here, Sydney.
I could be wrong about that one. It looked like he was shoved into the end zone, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he kind of fell backwards awkwardly, but a touchdown's a touchdown,
It
so
is.
Westside will take a 27-point lead here.
We're only 7 minutes into the game, too. This is going fast.
Bowerly on for the point after. Snap's good, and kick is up and good.
With 7:04 to go here in the first. 28-0 in favor of the Rockets. Warriors.
And we are going to take a break here after that touchdown. We will be back after this. All right, we are back here at Phelps Field. It is a 28-point lead for the Warriors. Will Bowerly will kick this one off for the 5th time tonight. See if he can get another touchback here. His last kick was not great. It was actually almost an out-of-bounds kick, which is a flag. So we'll see if he can't do a little better here. But otherwise, he has been great so far. And here we go. Will Bowerly ready to kick it. And he will boot it. That kick is going to be returned from the 1-yard line. Oh, nope, the refs are going to call it back, and they're going to say it's a touchback. As in high school, whenever the ball is in the end zone, even if a player catches it, it is considered a touchback for safety reasons, obviously. So the ball will be placed at the 20-yard line for Lincoln Northeast, and we will see if they go with the same route, JC and Brown, or if they go somewhere else. But so far, 28-0. Could be time to try something new. We'll see, though.
That was Caleb Ono, number 30 from the Rockets, with that catch and started run.
Yep, JC and Brown once again, number 5. And here's Lincoln Northeast getting ready in the shotgun. JC and Brown. Snap back, and that ball is, and JC and Brown is swallowed up in the backfield. Nowhere for him to go. That's going to be a loss of 5.
And the quarterback keeper for Brown.
That was John Kell Osler on the tackle right there, number 9, senior defensive lineman. Done a great job the last 2 years in the defensive line for the Warriors. Watch for him in college. He's just a great player.
So Lincoln Northeast with about a second, and it's 2nd and 14. They're in the pistol. It's going to be a handoff to Bradford, but again, he is swallowed up at about the 11-yard line. Nothing going for Lincoln Northeast so far.
Those hits look very hard, very forceful. Westside is not backing down. Looking to secure another gapped win for the night.
Ball is at about the 12-yard line. It is 3rd and 18 for Lincoln Northeast. We'll see if they throw the ball here, I would assume. But that's where they're going to go. Shotgun for Brown. Brown's going to catch it. He's looking to throw. He'll just chuck one up, and that one is out of bounds. It is incomplete, so it'll be another 4th down for Lincoln Northeast.
Westside sideline player number 28, Ashton Matoyer, actually received that one.
Yeah, he caught it. You know, it's kind of a fun thing sideline players get to do is just kind of catch some balls thrown out of bounds. Caleb Benning is back to receive this one. We'll see if he can't return this one. I don't know if he'll get a chance, though. The last punt was pretty much almost out of bounds, so.
Benning back deep.
Punt is away. And the ball is going to be downed at about the 35 of Lincoln Northeast. So Westside again with great field position, and the Quentin Warren back in. See if Jamez Ross comes back in. Might see a backup running back here pretty soon. But yeah, Anthony, if you just joined us, Anthony Rizak has been taken out of the game already. Quentin Warren is the quarterback at the helm right now. So we will see if that continues the way that it is. Looks like Jamez Ross is in still. And Quentin Warren, I would assume they just go back to the run here. I mean, it's been working perfectly. Christian Jones in motion there. It is a handoff, and Jamez Ross there's a big hole, and Jamez Ross will take it for about a 13 to 14 yard gain there for a Warrior 1st down.
Laszlo Woodhead on the Rockets for that tackle. Got in there and grabbed him and hoped for the best, because Ross is a force to be reckoned with as well.
Yeah, he's a big dude, and it looks like Ross is actually coming out now, and we are going to have a new running back. Sydney, do you see who that is?
Cannot.
It's hard to tell. Not sure. Looks like it might be Brody Gock. I can't make out that.
It is.
Right
It's
now.
number 23.
Yep, number 23.
So Brody Gock, this is a
Gock,
throw
senior.
though. That's caught. And it is about a 10-yard pickup
Benning with the reception.
for
And
the
on the
Warriors.
tackle, number 29. Aidan Craig.
Westside moving the chains
Gets
here
it on the play,
early.
2nd and 3
Obviously
from
already
the 14-yard
28-0.
line.
Quentin Warren at quarterback. Brody Gock is in. It's going to be a handoff. Brody Gock up the middle, and he is just tackled at the 4. He just got tackled, just leg tackled by Lincoln Northeast there. Almost able to break free for a touchdown. More subs for the Warriors. Expects a lot of subs in this game. I mean, you know, they're going to bring up a lot of players from freshmen and JV teams for playoffs, so you'll probably see them this game.
Looking at number 49, Blake Kiefer stepping onto the field, junior.
There's another snap, and that is an easy touchdown for Brody Gock. Walks in for the touchdown, and now it is 34-0 Westside in the first quarter, Sydney.
Aidan, I think it's just amazing seeing the underdogs, if I can say, step in, and they still all act like a really well-built team. I think that's just amazing about Westside. We all, you know, grow up together, see each other in the hallways, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, truly amazing. It looks like Bowerly is on for the point after, and that one is good. 35-0 here early for the Warriors. And we are going to take another break here. We will be right back after this. We are back here at Phelps Field, 35-0 Westside, and Lincoln Northeast with a kickoff return to about, looks like, the 29-yard line. So decent field position here for Lincoln Northeast, considering that they have started pretty much either at the 20 or the 10. That was their first return. So hopefully they can get something going here.
First and 10 from the 29-yard line.
Looks like still JC and Brown, but a new running back is in. Brown takes the snap, looking for someone to throw to. He is running for his life, and he will just throw that one away. That is incomplete.
I'm surprised there was no flag on that play because there was absolutely no receiver over there on the sidelines for Lincoln Northeast. But R.J. Eckhart was chasing him down, almost had him in the end zone. Could have been a safety, but it'll be 2nd down and 10 here for Lincoln Northeast.
Yeah, you have to look at intentional grounding there. If he was in the pocket, has to be a receiver in the area where the ball's going. If they are outside the pocket, they can throw it out of bounds, but they just have to make sure it gets past the line of scrimmage. It looks like a run for Lincoln Northeast. Brown takes it, and he gets nothing. About not even a yard. So it'll be 3rd down for Lincoln Northeast. Another long down, another passing situation.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 8.
And it's been almost nearly impossible to pass for them because of the Warrior defense. I mean, those linebackers and defensive linemen have been getting into the backfield so quickly. There's no time for him to even think about who he's going to throw to.
They are ready for them. When they set their eyes on the ball, they are booking it.
JC and Brown, and it is a handoff and stuff. That is number
23, Twan Berry.
Twan Berry with the carry. He gets maybe 2 or 3 yards, but it'll still be 4th down.
4th down and 7 from the 32-yard line.
So Westside will get the ball back again here. We'll probably see Brody Gock again and Quentin Warren. Maybe, you might see Braylon Warren as well today. That is, he's a freshman, actually. A really impressive quarterback for Westside. And you might see him tonight as well. Here's the punt formation for Lincoln Northeast. There's the punt. And it is not a very good punt.
Hit Owen Wright, number 85, right on the sideline.
Yeah,
Junior got hit right in the face.
Not a great punt. It's not meant to be a great punt. They're kind of just rugby punts. They're just trying to make sure no one returns the ball. This will be the worst field position the Warriors have had all night, though. Second worst was the 49-yard line, but they will be dead set at the 50. We'll see if they can score again in the first quarter.
Knowing the Warriors and seeing that we're already 35, about 37 seconds left in the first quarter, I think we'll be okay.
That is a keeper, and it'll be a gain of about 3 or 4 from Warren there. Not much going. Considering what the Warriors have done, not much going. I mean, 3-yard gain is still amazing, but they've had a lot of chunk plays, so that's a win for the Lincoln Northeast defense right there. And we actually have a
score of 35 for the Warriors with 0 left in the first quarter. The Warriors are on a roll.
Yeah, we're going to take a break here as the quarter ends. We will be back with the second quarter right after this. All right, welcome back here to Phelps Field. It is the start of the second quarter here, and it's a handoff, and it is about a gain. Oh, it's not a gain. It's really a gain of nothing, maybe a yard for Brody Gock there, but it'll be third down for Westside.
Yes, Warriors on the attack now. Here at Phelps Field, it's feeling like 65. Pretty good with a hoodie on, but not facing much wind, clear skies. It's amazing out here.
Yeah, it is very pretty. It's beautiful outside. And we've got a pre-snap penalty here. Looks like maybe a false start on Westside. Definitely not what you want if you're Westside. You've been rolling, and this is going to back you up to about a 3rd and 12. Not something that you want if you're Westside. You want to keep the steam rolling. You want to put up points. You want to make sure this game does not become close. Even though it's 35-0, there's no reason this game should become close.
That's true. Warriors have the momentum they wanted, the momentum they need. It's an amazing game.
All right, shotgun for Warren. Brody Gock to his right, and it is going to be a pass, to screen pass, and that looks like maybe Blake Kiefer to up to the 35-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down.
That was number 24, Trevor Spady, with the run. He booked it out there as far as he could go.
So first down for Westside. That is a much-needed first down. It was 3rd and 12. They were looking like Lincoln Northeast might have gotten a stop, but they were able to come up with some magic. And there's Brody Gock, and Brody Gock, oh, look at the speed. Brody Gock is in for the touchdown. Westside, wow, that was unbelievable from Brody Gock. I mean, the acceleration there was unbelievable. He just zoomed past that Lincoln Northeast defense, and that is another touchdown for Westside. 41-0, second quarter.
Not even really 3 minutes into the second quarter, and we're already up a whole touchdown.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, this scoring it's really something else.
When the Warriors start, they will just not stop until final sound is heard, and then they get to go home. Do it all over again the next week.
Yep, and the extra point is up and good. So 42-0 in the second quarter here. It's been pretty lopsided so far. Westside has been dominating this game through the run game mostly. I mean, they have not thrown the ball much at all.
We've got an update from Papillion High School for the finals of the Metro Volleyball Championship. It's all over. Papillion La Vista wins the Metro Championship, and 3-0 they sweep the Warriors. The scores were 25-16, 25-21, but the last set was really close. Papio held on to win it 25-23, but the season still goes on for the Warriors. After that runner-up finish in the Metro tournament, they will host the district tournament here at Westside next Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. And if they win that match, which they are expected to do since they're the number 1 seed, they'll play again on Wednesday night also at 6 o'clock. So Westside finishes as the runner-up in the Metro tournament. Aidan?
Yeah, just letting everyone know we will be covering those 2 district games for Westside. So we would obviously love for all of you to join us and watch the Warriors hopefully try and take districts. It is a touchback there for Will Bowerly again, and to the 20-yard line Lincoln Northeast goes.
Westside averages 45 points a game, and we're just 3 points short of that average here just a few minutes into this second quarter. So we could see a record score for the Warriors tonight if this continues.
Lincoln Northeast and pistol. That is J.C. Brown, and he will fake it, looking to throw, and that ball is incomplete. He was looking for Levy Sherman by the sideline, and it is incomplete. It'll be second down and 10 for Lincoln Northeast.
The ball went clear into Westside's sideline. Players darting out of the way not to get hit.
Yeah, and obviously, again, new running back in for Lincoln Northeast, Twan Berry. And, they had Bradford in earlier, but they go somewhere different now. J.C. and Brown still at quarterback. Here's the snap. He's going to throw, and he's going to launch it down the field, and that ball is incomplete. And a flag is thrown. A flag is thrown there. It looks like pass interference is going to be called here on the Warriors.
Looks like that pass was intended for Levi Sherman, number 28, but did not make it.
That is unfortunate for the Warriors. Double coverage for Levi Sherman, and
Pass interference. Number 10, defense.
Yep, and there it is. Keenan Cotton with the pass interference for Westside. That is unfortunate. That'll move the ball 15 yards for Lincoln Northeast, and that's a good drive kickstarter to hopefully get something going here for Lincoln Northeast.
1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 35. Here's Jason Brown out of pistol, and swallowed up. That's going to be a loss of about 6. It looked like Bradford was on the carry and just swallowed up in the backfield. A tackle for loss, 6-yard loss.
Yeah, that was a great tackle by John Quill Osler. Penetrated up the middle, got the quarterback as he was rolling out. He's just been so impressive this season and has so much speed to get there into the backfield. John Quill Osler, one of the better defensive linemen in the state.
Shotgun here for Lincoln Northeast. Bradford is back in the backfield. It's going to be a pass, though. Looking deep, and that ball is incomplete. He was looking to around the 40-yard line, but it was overthrown. And good coverage by Westside, though. So
Pass intended for number 10, Brecken Wilk, but did not make it. A little too tall, a little too high for him.
yeah, it was not. It was actually a decent throw. He had some height on it, but just not there on that post route. Shotgun again for Lincoln Northeast. JCM Brown. Snapback, handoff. Wow. Big hole. And Bradford's going to take that one all the way to the 40.
Trevor Spady with the tackle on that one.
And that was Lincoln Northeast first down of this game, and it comes in a big way. About a 30-yard run up the middle. I think he just got lost in the Westside secondary.
Yeah, he lost me there for a second. I mean, I couldn't even tell what was going on there for a second. A great run from Lincoln Northeast, and that could be a huge kickstart here for Lincoln. That ball is, ran. Levi Sherman with the reception. He'll be out at about the 38, 39-yard line. Not too much there for Lincoln Northeast after that 30-yard run. And it's actually ruled incomplete, sorry. Levi Sherman did not complete the catch. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Barry in the backfield again. JCM Brown in shotgun. Barry on his left. Snapback looking to pass. He'll take it himself. There goes Brown. And look at Brown. There goes Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. That's just a huge gain for Lincoln Northeast. And they are starting to get things going here.
Looks like he was ran off the field by Jonathan Hurtado, number 54.
This is big. This is a big-time drive for Lincoln Northeast. You're down 42. You need points. You need to get some confidence up here, and they are doing just that.
Very much getting yardage that Westside never intended to let them get.
Here we go. Lincoln Northeast in pistol with Brown and Barry in the backfield. Snap back, and it's a pitch to Barry. There goes Barry up the middle, and he gets a nice push up to about the 13-yard line. A good carry there for Brown. Really good push there from the Lincoln Northeast offensive line. It's a gain of 5, 2nd down and 5.
Number 42 from Westside, Bo Ryan with the tackle.
Yeah, and Bo Ryan is one of the leading tacklers for this team along with Christian Jones. Both linebackers. That linebacking core is seriously good for Westside. looks like pistol again. And it's going to be a pass. And really nothing going there for Lincoln Northeast again.
Here again on the carry.
Barry with the carry.
Gain of 1, 3rd and 4.
Barry with the carry. It'll be 3rd down here for Lincoln Northeast.
The little rhyme very fitting, but he definitely just met the iron wall that Westside's defense shows.
Yeah, really impressive. That front 7 for Westside is unbelievable. They run a 3-4, 3 defensive linemen, 4 linebackers. It's really, really impressive. Pistol again, it's a pitch. This time Bradford's in the game, and he is swallowed. There is nowhere for him to go. He'll be taken down in the backfield for a tackle for loss.
Taken down by Trevor Spady and Andrew Nielsen. 2 Westside players on him, ready to keep him from going anywhere deeper into Westside territory.
Yeah, it'll be 4th down here for Lincoln Northeast. And it looks like they're going to attempt a field goal here. This one looks to be about, it looks like it blocked. And Westside has the ball at around the 31-yard line.
And the Warriors will take
Number 10, Keenan Cotton, getting his hands on that ball, keeping it from being airborne.
Yeah,
Warriors seemed a little frazzled there, but I think they're getting their footing back.
Yeah, that was really, really unfortunate for Lincoln Northeast that they couldn't come away with points there. I mean, you have to look at that drive. It was a great drive from Lincoln Northeast.
We're sitting at 42 for the Warriors at about 10 seconds left of the second quarter.
Yeah, so coming close to halftime here. I assume Westside will probably just kneel this one out and take it to halftime, but an amazing first half for Westside, and that's going to do it. It is halftime here at Phelps Field, and Westside will make their way to the locker room. So we will take our break, and we will be back with you for the second half.
for our Warrior Junior Dancers and Warrior Dance Team. Parents, you can pick up your dancers for awards on North End Zone. Good evening, football fans. Tonight is senior night for band, and we'd like to take this time to honor all of our seniors in band. The senior class has accomplished many great things within the Westside Band program, including numerous superior ratings at marching band festivals over the years, and many high ranks at different festivals and competitions. This group of seniors have been through so much over the past 4 years, and all of the successes that the band program has had that would not be possible without the dedication and leadership throughout their time at Westside High School. Combined, these seniors have put in over 20,000 hours of rehearsal time in marching band alone. We're also incredibly proud of your perseverance, accomplishments, and dedication to our band program. Our 2023 band seniors are Aidan Cervantes, son of Andrew, and Tammy Cervantes. Nicole Davis, daughter of Peggy Davis. Jack Dickinson, son of Matt and Karen Dickinson. Spencer Egbert, son of Matthew and Heather Egbert. Avery Gray, son of Benjamin Gray and Ann Gray Bartlett. Elizabeth Grube, daughter of Mike and Chris Grube, and stepdaughter of Michaela Grube. Maya Giroux, daughter of Todd and Julie Giroux. Emily Jason, daughter of Nick and Karen Jason. Aidan Johnson, son of Chris and Gail Johnson. Mason Leonovitz, son of Matt and Heather Leonovitz. Josiah Madsen, son of Christian and Mary Carmen Madison. Alec Benton, son of Katie and Eddie Benton. Alex Russell, son of Jeff and Nishi Singh, daughter of Dinesh Chandel and Hernia Mom Singh. Natalie Snyder, daughter of Maureen Buckles and Greg Snyder. Elise Templeton, daughter of Dan and Joyce Templeton. And Ted Twitt, son of TJ and Katie Twitt. Thank you again to all of our 2023 band seniors, and thank you for your dedication to our Warrior Band program. The Warrior Marching Band will now present its 2023 competition show, The Music Within. These students have worked incredibly hard over the past month to prepare for this show. We ask you to please be respectful of their performance. We are also excited to be able to perform for you this evening. So far this year, the Warrior Marching Band has competed in the Wildcat Marching Classic, hosted by Millard West, where they finished in 6th place in great competition with some of the best bands from Nebraska and Iowa. They placed first in Class 5A at the Titan Marching Invite and also placed second in Class 5A and third overall at the Alcorn Sounds of Excellence competition. This Saturday, they will be competing in the state marching competition at Buell Stadium, hosted by Millard South. The Warrior Marching Band will be performing at 6 p.m. We hope to see many of you there. Their show will include Feeling Good, inspired by Michael Bublé, Hunting Rabbits by Gordon Goodwin, Creek by Radiohead, Smile by Nat King Cole, and Reverberations by Brian Belmages. Our soloists for this evening will be Aidan Johnson, Claire Gordon, Charlie Ward, Ian Stayskull, Lizzie Swanson, Milo Freeze, Mason Leonovics, Caden Cervantes, and Natalie Snyder. Westside High School is proud to present in exhibition drum majors Mason Hendrickson, Alex Patton, Elise Templeton, and Ted Twitt, and the 2023 Westside High School Warrior Marching Band. Our 2023 Warrior Band Leadership Team members are drum majors Mason Hendrickson, Penn, Elise Templeton, and Ted Dwight. Woodwind section leader, Flute Nicole Davis, Emily Tulsa, Presley Gupta, Clarinet, Maya, Jerome, Nishi, Singh, Claire Gordon, and Charlie Ward. On the saxophone, Hayden Johnson, Josh Lobo, and Ian Staysco. Breathline section leaders, high brass, Caden Cervantes, Asher Rice, Rachel Gordon, Macy, Sweet, Beamer. Low brass, Grayson Long, Caden Shepard, Jake Newmeister, and James Scott. Drumline section leaders, Spencer Egbert, and Paula Gerlach.
All right, welcome back here at Westside. We are almost ready for the second half here. Ross has a little score update for us.
Well, the score here at halftime is Westside 42 and Lincoln Northeast nothing. And it was a bizarre start for the Warriors. Caleb Benning intercepted a pass on Lincoln Northeast opening possession. Then the very next play, with 11:47 left in the first quarter, Jamez Ross ran for a 5-yard touchdown to give Westside a 7-0 lead. Then Westside got the ball back after Lincoln Northeast punted, and it was quite a play. Caleb Benning fielded the punt at around the 50-yard line. Then he almost walked into the end zone, but he decided to hand the ball off to R.J. Eckhart, and R.J. Eckhart walked into the end zone to make it 14-0. Then Westside got the ball back midway through the first quarter, and it was kind of a pitch play, shovel pass to Keenan Cotton, and he went 34 yards for a touchdown to make it 21-0. Then with 8:16 left in the first quarter, it was Jamez Ross with a 5-yard touchdown run to make it 28-0. We're still in the first quarter, and Brody Gock ran in on a short touchdown run to make it 35-0. That was the end of the first quarter. Then Brody Gock scored on a really nice 35-yard run to make it 42-0, and that's where we stand at halftime right now. Westside 42 and Lincoln Northeast nothing. What that score also means is the second half will be a running clock because the score is over 35 points. So the clock will run, and this game will be completed very shortly in about 30 to 40 minutes here in the second half. So that's the way we stand, 42-0 Westside.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing in the second half is to really, if you're Westside, just kind of get some younger players some opportunities here. You know, you have a lot of young players, freshman players, sophomore players that don't get much playing time on varsity, and I think this is the time that you put them in and see what they can do.
The Warriors are definitely on a roll. It's time to let that younger talent step in and see what it's all about, feel the energy, see the crowd, get that playing time in with the team.
Yeah, and Lincoln Northeast will kick this one off as Westside deferred in the first half. So we will see Lincoln Northeast kick it for the first kickoff for the first time, and we are almost ready here. It looks like teams kind of just warming up and getting ready for the second half kickoff, but we are about ready. As Ross said, this one is going to go quick. It is it's running clock after a 35-point lead. It goes to a running clock. So even after incompletion, the clock will still run. So this one is going to be quick. So we hope you enjoy the rest of it with us, but we thank you for joining us on this broadcast, and we hope you have a great night, but we hope that you stay with us for the rest.
About 15 seconds left until kickoff. The energy is here. Both teams are feeling it.
Yep.
Rockets seeming a little more nervous, but they did get a bit of momentum in the first half, so maybe we'll see that again, getting into Warrior territory, making a bolt for the end, seeing how fast and how far they can get past the iron wall that Westside puts up every single time with no fail.
Yeah, this Westside team has really impressed me. And again, you know, we talked about it earlier in the broadcast, but Westside will most likely get Creighton Prep first round of playoffs, so that's going to be a tough matchup. You know, a rivalry game going into playoffs is never easy, so Westside's definitely going to prepare for that, but obviously they have to finish this game, one more half, see how it goes for Westside here.
Looks like number 96, Sam Roberts, up for the kick.
Sam Roberts is kicking it off, and that one is a skipper. It'll skip to around the 30. It's going to be returned to around the 44-yard line for Westside. So again, great field position for Westside. Not exactly to midfield, but very, very close.
Number 8, Christian Jones on that return.
And here we go. See if we have a different quarterback or a different running back here. Be interesting to see what players come into the game and see who will play. Looks like Warren is back.
This is
Shotgun.
Quentin Warren, the sophomore quarterback at quarterback.
And there was a handoff for about a gain of maybe 3 or 4 yards. So it'll be around 2nd and 5 or 6.
Definitely trying to book it through the middle of the Rockets' defense, getting a little far.
What you're going to see here in this second half, these are the players who will more or less take control of this Westside team next season, and Quentin, only a sophomore.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting to see what they do next year. There's a pass by Warren, and that looks like it's intercepted.
Intercepted by number 10, Brecken Wilk from the Rockets.
Wow, what an unbelievable play. That really could change the tides. I mean, what a huge interception there for Lincoln Northeast. And they will get the ball at the 46.
That got spirits up really high, jumping around, cheering. Energy's up again for the Rockets.
Yeah, you could really see the sideline getting hype there, but we are going to have a media timeout here, so we will take a break and we will come back in just a few moments. Welcome back to Phelps Field, and we are coming off of a Westside interception by Warren, and Lincoln Northeast takes over at the 46-yard line. It looks like Brown is going to be back again at the quarterback position. And Sydney, what do you think about that interception?
I think that was a little crazy. I think Westside did not intend to ever let them get their hands on the ball during the second half. I think maybe frazzled Westside a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
It's a keeper for Brown, and Brown is absolutely stuffed, and he is going to be pulled back to about the 37-yard line. Forward progress will put him at around the 44, 43. So good loss, good TFL there for the Warrior defense.
Looked like Bo Ryan rolled back into him.
Yeah, Bo Ryan has been all over the field today. I mean, he's a great player, and they're going to spot it at the 42, by the way. So that's going to go as a loss of 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 14 for Lincoln Northeast. Shotgun for Brown. There's Sherman in motion. Snap back. He's looking to throw. And he is going to maybe take it himself. He's looking, and he will take it himself, and he'll get out of bounds at about the 46. So it'll be a gain of around 4.
Ran himself right into the Westside sideline, right into enemy territory. All the Westside players backed up as fast as they could, get out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, really. Oh, they're going to call the gain of 6, actually. So we're at the 48-yard line, but a nice chunk play there for JC and Brown. Sorry, excuse me. Lincoln Northeast in the shotgun once again. Snap back looking to throw. Brown he's swallowed up really quickly, and that is going to be, I think, counted as a sack. It looks like he was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So Joe Sorio on the tackle for the Warriors, and that is 4th down and 9, a loss of 1 on that one. So call it a sack.
Warriors are indeed not ready to let the Rockets gain any more grounds.
And they are looking to punt here. Caleb Benning looks like to be back again. That is a line drive kick, and it is fielded by Benning. Here goes Benning around the 30. Benning gets it upfield, and he is taken out of bounds at around the 47, 48 yard
Looks like
line.
he was tripped up by Bradford from the Rockets.
It was a good tackle, but it was also a really good return from Caleb Benning. We already saw him technically return one for a touchdown. Not really, because he pitched it to RJ Heckart, which was kind of a cool moment, especially for a D lineman to score a touchdown. But he's been doing some great things on punts today, and he's one of the best punt returners in the state, so it's really not surprising to see. So Westside's offense will come back out. Warren at quarterback. It's like Brody Gox out there. It's going to be a handoff, and not much going there. A good stop from the Northeast defense. Looks like maybe a pickup of 1, or maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage. And it'll be 2nd down and 9 or 10 for the Warriors here.
Yeah, the Rockets did not let him go very far, pushed him back almost to right where they started. They're ready to give every single.
And that is a keeper, and gets down to about the 40-yard line, so it'll be close to a 1st down. It's a great run play. It's a keeper. And Westside is going to be close to a 1st down here. Looks like about 3rd and 1 yard. See if they can't get it. And they actually shotgun again for the Warriors. Snap back, it's a keeper, and up the middle, and it's a big gain. Warren gets up to about the 34-yard line for a Warrior 1st down. Another keeper there for the quarterback, and it's a good chunk gain.
Number 84 from the Rockets, Devin Fenster on the tackle for that one.
Westside with another first down. They're really pounding the rock here. Another shotgun. It's going to be a pass, and that ball is going to be caught and taken down the sideline, and it's going to be a touchdown for Westside.
Kevon Shannon running, booking it.
That's a huge play for Warren and the Warrior offense, and it's a touchdown pass for Warren. That is great confidence for the young quarterback, and Westside will go up 48-0.
Samuel Contreras on the hold now. On the snap, excuse me.
Going for the kick. Looks like we're having a lot more seniors join us on the field tonight. Just saw number 2, Kevon Shannon, number 2.
Yeah, definitely a good opportunity for a lot of seniors to play, but also a lot of freshmen, younger players. And that, we are going to take a break with that extra point. That extra point is good, and we will be right back after this. And we are back here at Phelps Field for this kickoff. There's about 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Westside is up 49-0, and Lincoln Northeast with a decent return there.
And with a 22-yard return.
It's getting a little chillier here on Phelps Field. People are starting to bundle up. We haven't seen this yet in the season.
Set him up with the 30-yard line.
Kind of have to see if Lincoln Northeast can get something going here. They had one pretty good drive early in the game where they got it down near the Warrior red zone, but they were unable to convert on it because their field goal was blocked. We'll see what Lincoln Northeast comes up with here on this drive. 1st and 10. Looks like the ball is spotted at pretty much the 30-yard line, maybe a bit shorter of that, but good field position here for Lincoln Northeast in the pistol formation. Sherman is in motion. Snap back, looking to throw. Brown looking, and he's going to go deep. Brown's looking deep and incomplete.
Pass intended for Drew Van Dyke, number 2 from the Rockets.
That was a pretty impressive throw, though. I mean, he got it down there.
Yeah, Brody Grock broke it up downfield. Number 23 for the Warriors. He was back there defending the pass and broke it up. Could have been a big play for Lincoln Northeast, but nothing right there, and that brings up 2nd and 10.
Yep, 2nd and 10 for Lincoln Northeast. Still looking for something, and that is going to be snuffed up quickly. It's going to actually be a loss for the Rockets.
Looked like it was Brody Gock on that tackle.
Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 11 from the 29-yard line.
Another 3rd and long situation here for Lincoln Northeast. Let's see. I would assume they're going to pass this ball, probably mostly the rest of the game. They're kind of just looking for anything they can get at this point. So we'll see what they do here. Looks like Brown and Barry in the backfield. Snap back. He's looking to throw. Looking, and he's going to throw it to Sherman, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down for Lincoln Northeast here. He was looking for Levi Sherman on the sideline, but he was unable to get it there. Even if he caught it, it was going to be short. So we'll see another punt here from Lincoln Northeast.
Looked like number 28 on 28, Ashton Matoyer was close by Sherman during that. Everywhere you look, the Warriors seem to be getting there.
Yeah, they really have just, I mean, they've they've had a great game plan tonight. They're just snuffing out every play Lincoln Northeast throws at them, and there's really not much they can do. There's the punt, and that one is going to be returned, and he will be taken down at around the 47-yard line.
Looks like Ethan Jones for that catch and return. Taken down though.
Yeah, not a bad return. He got about 10 yards there, so it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 48-yard line. Westside coming back out. We'll see. And we are actually going to take a timeout as this is the end of the quarter. So we will be back after this for the 4th quarter. Welcome back here to Phelps Field. Westside starting the 4th quarter. It is 49-0. They have the ball at their own 47. That ball is going to get to about the 49-yard line for maybe a gain of 1 or 2 yards. That's Ashton Matoyer. So a new running back in for Westside. It was previously Brody Gach, but now it is Ashton Matoyer in the backfield.
Ashton's a senior, 5'9", 175 pounds. Running back, also plays linebacker for the Warriors.
Shotgun here. Snap back. It's going to be a little screen pass to the outside, and it's really not much. At first he got blown up, but it was a broken tackle, and then he got about back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd down here for Westside. 3rd and 9 to be exact. 4th quarter here. We'll see what they do here. I would assume they'll probably run, but you never know. A lot of backups in now, obviously. This game is shut-out, so it's good to see the younger players get in. That is going to be a keeper, and it is snuffed out immediately by Lincoln Northeast. It's about a gain of a yard, maybe, or maybe back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th down for Westside, and they're going to have to punt this one away.
And I believe this is the first punt for Westside in this game. Is that correct?
I believe so, Ross. I don't think they've punted the ball.
Here we are, 10 minutes to go in the game, and the first punt.
Yeah, good job from Lincoln Northeast, though, to get a stop. You know, just adding some confidence to their team is very important. Even though they're 0-8, you're looking at going 0-9. You still gotta play as hard as you can and really play your heart out. There's the punt, and it's gonna bounce. It's going to bounce to about the 6-yard line. That is an amazing punt from Westside. And down at the 6, Lincoln Northeast is going to have terrible field position to start their next drive.
Put the Warriors in a really good position there. Finish the game up. 49 currently for the Warriors, and about 9 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is going to be tough for Lincoln Northeast. They're going to be pinned up in their end zone. There's been pressure on the quarterback all night from Westside. They have not laid off either. It's just been constant pressure. So we're going to have to see if Brown can somehow find a way out of this situation. Here comes Lincoln Northeast, and Westside's defense is still in the huddle, but they will be making their way out soon as well.
The Warriors are definitely keeping the Rockets running. Either running to go make a pass or running away from another Warrior, but they are everywhere on the field.
It actually looks like we might have a timeout here, or some conspiring from the refs.
We've got a TV timeout going on.
TV timeout, so I think we are also going to take a break here, and we will be back for the rest of the fourth quarter. All right, welcome back here for the fourth quarter. Westside still up 49-0. Running clock here. Lincoln Northeast is at the 6-yard line after a very good punt from Westside. It's Brown in the backfield. Snap back, he's gonna roll out to his left. He's looking to throw, and that ball is gonna be caught.
Caught by Carter Amori, wide receiver for the Rockets.
That's a good little catch to get them going, especially getting out of that field position they were in. That was a really bad field position. Getting that catch really helps them kind of get this drive going.
We'll definitely give them a little bit motivation for this last few minutes left here.
Yeah, for sure. And we've got shotgun here for Lincoln Northeast. Brown in the backfield. Looks like Bradford maybe back there with him. Looking to throw again. That one is caught on this quick pass. Wide receiver screen, and that one is taken about to the 28-yard line.
Looks like it was caught by number 10, Brecken Wilk.
Yeah, we've seen Brecken Wilk all over the place. He had that pick earlier on Warren. He's made some great catches tonight. He's been a very good player for Northeast. It'll be, despite that catch though, it will be second down. Pistol formation here. Brown takes the snap, and it is a handoff to Bradford, and he is blown up by 5 or 6 Warriors there. He just got engulfed in that red swarm, and really nothing going there.
Definitely a very big hit. Warriors saw him and were just like, nope, we're not letting you through this time.
And
Warriors keeping the pressure on.
looking at a 3rd and 5 here for Lincoln Northeast. Try and get this one. Brown in shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's looking to throw. Getting chased down. He gets it off, and it is incomplete. Not going.
The pass was intended for Brecken Wilk, number 10.
Yeah,
Definitely bounced off his feet or the ground.
Yeah, it wasn't a great throw. He was getting, the quarterback Brown was getting chased down. He had to kind of get rid of it really quickly. I think he's pretty gassed. He's been running for his life the entire night. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to have another punt here from Lincoln Northeast for Westside back. Looks like Shannon? That ball is really not a great punt at all. It's going to be down at about.
Yeah, that was partially blocked by a Warrior defender on the rush, and that'll bring up first down for the Warriors on about the 27-yard line. So good rush there by the Warriors on defense, got a piece of that punt, and now they're in big business right here and maybe tack on one final score for this game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's their second block of the game, by the way. They also blocked a field goal earlier to keep Lincoln Northeast off of the score sheet. And that is why the game still remains 49-0 and not 49-3. Westside will take over, though, from around the 26, 27-yard line. That's going to be a handoff up the middle for around 7 yards to the 19, 18-yard line.
Up to the 18-yard line for the Warriors.
Looked like Garrett Harvey, number 58, got a run in there. He's a junior.
With the run.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to put in a lot of younger players, and we're kind of seeing that here. Snap back in the shotgun. It's another handoff. Harvey will take it up, and he will score. Touchdown, Westside. And as Ross said, they've got another score in. It is 55-0 now. A good run there.
I believe that was Finn Christensen, number 15, the junior running back, there for the touchdown for the Warriors.
Christensen, that is my bad. I thought Harvey, but a great run, 18-yard run for Christensen, a young guy. He'll be a part of their future, so seeing him get in the end zone is huge. Here's the extra point, and it is good.
And this is having similar effects like they were out in Kearney when they also won 56-0 against Kearney, who was ranked 3rd at the time in the state. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with the final minutes here at Phelps Field.
All right, welcome back, and we are here at Phelps Field for the rest of the fourth quarter. Only about 3 minutes left here. Westside will kick off to Lincoln Northeast. It is 56-0. It's a rout from the Warriors once again. It's been seen a lot of times this year.
Rockets are definitely facing the outcome of multiple other teams that have faced the Warriors on their home field and off. The pressure's just real with the Westside Warriors.
Yeah, they've played an amazing game. They've really come in. They've taken care of business, and they've done a great job. Oh, that one's fumbled. What is going on there?
looked like
what is the call?
Tyron Buckley, number 1 from the Rockets.
The ball seemed to spring out of his hands about 10 feet in the air, and it just kind of fumbled back in the end zone, but they will call it a touchback, so kind of a break there for Lincoln Northeast, but it was a really interesting play to see.
Well, this will go really quick. There's only almost a little over 2 minutes to play in this game, and Lincoln Northeast may get off 1, 2, or possibly 3 plays, but and then they'll shut it down. But we're down to the closing minutes now of this contest.
Yeah, for sure. Lincoln Northeast in the shotgun again. Sherman was in motion. It'll be a pass look for Brown. Looking deep, and it's incomplete. Looking for number 2.
Drew Van Dyke.
Drew Van Dyke. So Lincoln Northeast will walk back, and it'll be 2nd down and 10 from their 20-yard line.
Well, it's been a great night for the Warriors. We kind of expected this tonight, but it happened really quick. 56-0. Westside pretty much had this game under control in the first quarter when they scored 28 points and made it 35-0 at the end of the first quarter. They scored 1 touchdown in the second quarter, and still just over a minute left. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Rockets from the 20-yard line.
That last pass we saw was intended for Levi Sherman, but was definitely just a little bit short.
Lincoln Northeast in their shotgun formation, looking over the Westside defense, player in motion to the far side. There's the snap, and he rolls out. There's the pass downfield, and it falls incomplete near midfield, and that'll bring up 4th down, and that may be the end of the game right there. Lincoln Northeast may try to get one more playoff here as the ball ticks down.
Yes, that last pass was once again Brown to Sherman, incomplete though.
And that will be the end of the game. The final score, number 1 ranked Westside 56 and Lincoln Northeast nothing. Both teams will go on the field to congratulate each other. That's the end of the season for Lincoln Northeast. They finished the season 0-9, did not win a game this year, and Westside finishes the regular season as the number 1 seed heading into the playoffs with a 9-0 record. Just your thoughts on the game, Sydney. What'd you think?
Well, I mean, going into it, since the Rockets hadn't seen a win in 2 years, the outcome was a little bit foreseen, but there's two very different emotions here on the field tonight. The Warriors about to continue their road, hopefully back to state this year, and the Rockets looking back, seeing what could have gone differently, and getting ready for the next season of 2024.
Let's just run down the scoring, how it happened tonight here at Phelps Field. The game started off with Westside getting an interception by Caleb Benning, and then with 11:47 left in the first quarter, it was Jamez Ross scoring on a 5-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0. Then the Warriors got the ball back on a punt, and Caleb Benning fielded the punt near midfield and took it down the sidelines, but he handed the ball off to R.J. Eckhart, the defensive end on the play, and he scored the touchdown to make it 14-0. Later in the first quarter, it was a 34-yard shovel pass to Keenan Cotton, and he went along the far sidelines for a touchdown to make it 21-0. Then Westside changed quarterbacks. Anthony Rezak took to the bench with 8:16, and Quentin Warren came in, and he took the Warriors downfield, and Jamez Ross scored on a 5-yard touchdown run. Still in the first quarter, Brody Gox scored on a touchdown run to make it 35-0, and that was the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Brody Gox scored his second touchdown of the game, this time from 35 yards out to make it 42-0. Then in the third quarter, It was Kevon Shannon catching a pass from the quarterback, Braylon Warren, for about 30 yards. And Braylon, just a freshman, just a ninth grader, threw the pass to Kevon Shannon for about 30 yards, and that made it 49-0. Westside wrapped up their scoring with a touchdown run by Finn Christensen, number 15, from about 10 yards out with 4:45 left in the game, and that made the final score Westside 56 and Lincoln Northeast nothing. Stick around. We will have our player of the game, and we will present him with the game ball. Right now we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with our player of the game. So stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
4, 5.
Welcome back. This is our post-game show. Tonight, our player of the game is Brody Gock. He's got 2 touchdowns, 135-yard rushing touchdown. He also kicked an extra point, which is pretty cool. So, Brody, what does this win mean to you guys? I mean, going into playoffs and everything, how does this affect that?
It means a lot going 9-0, finish out the regular season. We'll be the 1 seed for the playoffs, so it's just all of our hard work throughout the entire year paying off.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, how did you enjoy the senior show earlier in the game? Did you guys, you guys have a special group. I think it was great.
Yeah, it was good that everybody was getting recognized and everybody's parents that's what this night was mainly for. They were going out there to everyone getting their shot in the spotlight. So, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, you played great tonight, so it is my honor to give you the game ball, and, yeah, Brody Gock, everyone. And that will do it.